Greetings, class, and welcome to Professor Macabro's Halloween Marathon. We're up to day 12, class, and I have a very special surprise for you. For we will not only look at one horror tale, but a collection of various horror tales. Yes, today we will look at the ultimate sci-fi collection. It's a box set that includes a great number of black and white sci-fi thrillers. It has a very nice mix of stuff, some truly mind-bending, and others cheesy good fun. So, let's take a closer look at that collection. This is the Universal Classic Sci-Fi Ultimate Collection, Volume 1 and 2. Because it is a compilation, it has a lot of movies here. So it's kind of hard to actually talk about and do a video for Horror 101 on one of each. Because it is a compilation, I don't have the individual movie for each one of these. But they are cheesy sci-fi horror. Well, nowadays this wouldn't really scare a 10-year-old. At the time, some of them were kind of terrifying. In Volume 1, you have Tarantula, the Mole People, the Incredible Shrinking Man. This is the best one in the whole set. It handles existential subjects because this normal average man was hit with a particular form of energy that is slowly and gradually shrinking him down. The special effects for the shrinking are actually pretty cool. Some of them were modeled, and as he got smaller and smaller, they were more green screen. But eventually, spoiler alert, even though how much can you spoil an almost 50-year-old movie, but he shrinks to the subatomic level. The most recent example I can think of is if you saw the Ant-Man movie, where he shrinks to the point of reaching the microverse. Same thing here. His last line is, "I think, therefore I am," even though he is now a microscopic thing. Monolith Monsters and Monster on the Campus is the last bit of films that partake Volume 1. Well, Volume 2 is Dr. Cyclops, Cult of the Cobra, The Land Unknown, The Deadly Mantis, and The Leech Woman. Like I said, these aren't particularly scary, but for the time, I do know that they did cause a bit of a scare on the sci-fi fans. While not the most well-known or even best collection of movies, I thought it is an interesting collection nonetheless. If you open it up, it has this really cool see-through cover. It is almost transparent, which allows you to kind of see the posters for each one of the movies. And on the back, you had some more movie posters. Like I said, these are in volumes, so this is the first disc volume set. Disc 1 has the Tarantula and the Mole People. Disc 2 has the Incredible Shrinking Man and Monolith Monsters, and Disc 3 only has Monster on Campus. Volume 2 has, in Disc 1, Dr. Cyclops, Cult of the Cobra. Disc 2 has The Land Unknown and The Deadly Mantis. And Disc 3 has The Leech Woman. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have as cool as artwork as Volume 1 has. Volume 1 had the 3 Screaming Women. Well, this one has a very generic, silvery cover to them. So in that regard, Volume 2 is actually a lot weaker. Not only is it weaker in the film selection, but they even crapped out on the artwork. But you can see bits and pieces of the movies themselves on the back. So like I said, this little compilation would be kind of hard to include in the Horror 101 series, so consider this Horror 102. A look back at a particular collection or compilation. You know what? I actually do enjoy that. Yes, this is the premiere video of Horror 102. And I've decided just now that this video series will be about collections and compilations. The classic Sci-Fi Ultimate Collection gets a C. While it does have one good movie, The Incredible Shrinking Man, the other ones are not particularly scary and fall on the campy, but I have a sick mind and I personally do enjoy a cheesy flick. The cheesier, the better. But for the rest of the class, this might not be as good. So your mileage might vary, but I'll still give it a C.
Well, wasn't that great? I think it's great if I do say so myself. If you have a chance to track down that box set, I would greatly suggest you do. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, and it contains a lot of classic little stories for your joy, for your enjoyment. I don't know what the price is. I got mine pretty cheap. So I think you could do so as well. Well, class, we keep moving along until we reach that wonderful day of the year, Halloween. But tomorrow is a very special day, class. Yes, very special indeed. So I'll see you all tomorrow. But until then, good evening.